Yeah. So tell me, what's been going on with you?
I've been grinding, you know. I just been focused. Like I came to Miami with a mission, and some of the plans went awry, but that comes from, you know, depending on others and hoping others to treat you how you would treat them type situations.
Oh, fresh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I talked to him already, so I ain't got to be calm. I ain't gonna hurt him this time.
Right.
I never really spoke on it.
Well, you said it.
Yeah, I really never spoke on it because I had plans of doing something, you know, real demonic to the person.
Right.
But I ended up not doing that, and we had a good conversation, came on the podcast, ended up going on a podcast yesterday too, so it's all good, you know. God works for me more than I work for myself, and others can ever, so I don't worry. You know what I mean? So, but, you know, Rod came through, and it was just coincidence how that happened that we're shooting here in Miami. Like, it was supposed to be like Viva Zoom, I was going to do the podcast on the contrary one. And I just happened to come here to do something with Fresh, and then she was like, matter of fact, we're gonna shoot here. And it just worked out that way. And I was moving here anyway. Yeah, so now I'm here. Greatness has begun. Started my own podcast, Organically Speaking, is doing well.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying that. Yeah, that's like my thing. I love to talk.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And I love to hear myself talk.
I know.
More than my guests.
Right.
Little do these people know, like, they be my guests, but they really just, I'm just
No,
using
they're just
them.
a piece of furniture.
Yeah, let me get my rocks off.
Right,
This is my show. They be like, oh, you talk more than your guests. It's called Organically Speaking. I'm organic and I'm lean speaking. You funky. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with these people? But at the same time, I like giving other people platforms and I like to, you know, indulge in conversations, especially with women too, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it's my thing. So everything been going great. It's been a year. November was the full year.
This November's,
Yeah,
so it's been over a year.
Yeah, been over a year
we're
now.
in
Time
February.
flies, right?
Yes.
Been well over a year. Goddamn. Hold on. November, December. Damn, that much. Goddamn. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Fast.
But I'm enjoying the process, and I see the progression of how I'm doing it. And
Do you like Miami better than LA?
way better.
Really?
I can live my life in its purest form. You know what I mean? I could walk around with my jewelry on. I ain't got to worry about nobody breaking in no houses and trying to get me and have to kill nobody.
Why? Because you live in a building?
Yeah, that live in the building. But you know, in LA, they still get you in them buildings too now.
That's true.
They're smooth. They get you in the parking garage, right?
Right.
Or they'll find a way to get
What,
you a
so
building.
here they can't get you?
But I got to stand your ground. I got license to carry.
Oh, true.
I can kill at will. I could kill on the instant. I might have to kill somebody on the way here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I almost did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I had my right. And I had a witness and everything, right? You was my witness? Yep. So, like, you know, but that is a heavy, I'm a paranoid person anyway, because I come from the street. So, and I know what I got and I've obtained. So I know what people would do to get this stuff.
Right.
And,
so you feel safer here?
I feel so safe. And that's my most important thing. I like peace, happiness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
That's
you're
my
never
main
moving
thing.
back to LA?
No. Hell no.
I want to die in LA.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, you could have died in that damn fire. Them fires going. You should have went out there and got damn
I
with the
didn't
Malibu.
live near there.
Oh, you could have.
Well, maybe I did. But I don't think my house was on fire.
Oh, the hills. It kind of went to the hills too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think my place was good.
Yeah.
I like LA.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like I'm like in my own little bubble.
Right.
Away from everybody.
Your
like,
people.
Yeah. Well, I don't have. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like, I feel like I have my own little like castle there.
Yeah.
With like my bubble of like I guess everyone has their own like reality, right?
Yeah.
Like their own. Everyone lives in their own dimension.
As they should.
Right.
Anytime you live in somebody else's dimension, you ruin your whole life. I always tell people, this is my world. Sorry to everybody here, but y'all in my world right now, and y'all welcome to this organic world.
Yeah.
This is my everything. Like
I hate New York. I think New York is the worst place to live. First of all, they take pictures when you're driving. If you go over the speed limit by like 5 miles, they take a picture of your license plate and they send you a ticket in the mail.
For real?
All over New York City.
Well, they got drones flying around?
No, there's so every pole has a camera on it. Yeah, so it's crazy. So I just get like tickets nonstop in the mail. I can't drive fast. Like if I have to pee, I'm in a rush. I gotta use whatever. Like I gotta just drive slow. I don't.
You gotta
like
obey the rules and go by the law.
Yeah, it's
that's
like
what
you're
you
in
should
jail.
do. You're American. Why you want to break the law?
Yeah, but
that's the way to go.
It's like living in a jail, and it's cold.
Super cold.
Yeah, so I can't stand New York. I hate it.
I visited there a couple times. I did that one podcast out there, and I like New York. I guess just for visiting wise.
For
I guess.
visiting, it's
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? Just going out there.
But to live there sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm moving to Thailand in June.
I remember you said that.
Yeah.
Why you want to move to Thailand at all places?
Like I don't know if I'm gonna move there forever, but I'm gonna go there for a little while. Take a break.
Is it because, you know, it's cheap? The economic understanding is there?
Like that's part of it. Like you could live good for cheap.
Facts.
Which I'm like, you know, I'm tired of like having to like chase this hamster wheel of like, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
So I think like once I had a kid, like just everything kind of slowed down for me, and I'm like a fast life type of person. So I don't know how to really like exist in that like slow motion pace. Because, you know, you need a lot of money to, if you're not making at least $20,000 a month, like you're struggling.
That's a lot of money. But but
I feel like that's how much I need. So in Thailand, for like $5K, I could do whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't like anybody anyway, so there's nobody I would be staying here for.
But you gotta worry about malaria, them flies and all that. You know what I'm saying? You walk outside, you know what I mean? They got big old tarantulas and stuff out in the street. You know what I'm saying? They got flying possums, all type of unspeakable.
Flying possums?
You ain't heard of that?
No.
You gotta Google the flying possums.
There's
Thailand. I made it up, but it sounds good. But it's just crazy animals and stuff out there.
There's animals here. There's alligators here.
Florida ain't no joke. But and then as you in a third world country, like you might be cool in your little compartment, but as soon as
it's better.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too third world for me. I just feel that, yeah, the money-wise, to survive, and even if you had a large sum of money, that's the best way to stretch it. I remember I talked to one of my homeboys before because he was getting $1 million deal, and I done had $1 million deals and blue money, right? So he was asking me like, okay, I get this money. I'm like, he's like, man, it ain't as much as you think. I said, yeah, you got 40, 50 more years to live. That ain't no money.
I blew $1 million in like 2 years.
Yeah, that ain't no money. Like if you live in life, because all you're gonna do is buy better cars, get a better house, eat better food, fly first class, 5-star hotels, park valet, $100, keep it up front. You're gonna do all that, especially you never had the money before.
And you don't even gamble, so imagine throw gambling.
Oh, that's a whole nother echelon.
Right.
And then and if you're not growing the money, it's gonna keep going down. Nothing's worse than a pile of money because it keeps going down. You gotta have streams of income.
Right.
I don't care if I gave you $1 million. You're gonna be
you're
gonna be worse than you were with your job.
Right.
Because you're gonna quit your regular job, and you're gonna have all these extra expenses, living life, giving money away.
Yeah.
And once that go away, the life you had before is not gonna exist because you gotta live to a certain caliber. Right. People look at you different. They're gonna make fun of you. You can't go back to their regular jobs. So what you? That's all themselves. They type. You know what I mean? Get on drugs, skid row. You know what I mean?
Yeah.